Welcome back to Rare World TV. Have you ever wondered how humans manage to erase giants from the skyline? How do we bring down 100-story skyscrapers or demolish kilometer-long concrete bridges without turning entire cities into chaos? In Japan, buildings disappear silently. No explosions, no dust clouds, no deafening noise. In China, excavators are lifted to the top of 200-meter towers and tear them down from the sky. Sometimes, 200 excavators line up side by side to destroy a massive overpass in a single night. And in other cases, 15 skyscrapers collapse in seconds in a perfectly synchronized explosion. Today, we're diving deep into the most insane demolition technologies ever used, and how engineers safely bring down giants made of steel and concrete. China's sky-high excavator, Demolition. Now let's head to China, where demolition looks completely different. Instead of dismantling buildings from below, they attack from above. Massive cranes lift excavators to the very top of skyscrapers, sometimes over 200 meters high. Then operators carefully tear down the structure floor by floor. It's not the safest method in the world, but in dense urban areas where explosives would damage nearby buildings, this is often the only solution. Just imagine operating heavy machinery on the roof of a skyscraper. One mistake, and it's a long way down. Japan's silent skyscraper demolition. Imagine a 140-meter skyscraper. No explosions, no dust storms, no wrecking balls, and yet, every single day, the building gets shorter. In Japan, construction company Taisei developed a revolutionary system that dismantles buildings from the inside. Heavy machinery is installed on the top floor. Columns and floor slabs are removed piece by piece. Hydraulic supports then lower the entire upper structure down one level. A crane inside the building removes debris quietly and efficiently. From the outside, the building looks untouched, but week by week, it sinks. After 2 weeks, a 140-meter tower drops to 80 meters. After 4 months, it's completely gone. No chaos, no city shut down. Just precision engineering at its finest. "15 skyscrapers destroyed in seconds." In 2021, in Yuan, China, 15 abandoned skyscrapers worth $154 million were erased in one synchronized demolition. 4.6 tons of explosives, 80,000 detonation points, thousands of residents evacuated, then sirens, and in seconds, 15 towers collapsed like dominoes. It looked like the end of the world. The entire demolition zone covered 500,000 square meters, the largest building implosion site in China's history, and possibly one of the largest in the world. "200 excavators versus one bridge." In 2016, in Nanchang, China, 200 excavators lined up side by side to demolish a 589-meter overpass. 2 rows working in sync. In just 8 hours, the entire bridge was gone. The demolition was completed overnight, and traffic reopened within days. It was one of the most visually spectacular coordinated demolitions ever recorded. Classic excavator collapse method. Sometimes demolition is simpler. Excavators destroy the base columns of a building. Once structural support fails, gravity does the rest. In seconds, a multi-story building collapses into rubble. It's fast, cheap, and incredibly effective. Cooling towers collapse. In the UK, for 120-meter cooling towers at the Eggborough Power Station were demolished in 2018. Each tower contained over 11,000 tons of reinforced concrete. Explosives triggered their collapse. Massive dust clouds rose into the sky. Structures that stood for decades, gone in seconds. The tallest building ever demolished. In Singapore, AXA Tower, standing at 234 meters, became the tallest building in history to be demolished. But no explosives were used. Instead, it's being dismantled floor by floor from the top down. Slow, controlled, surgical, and in its place, a 305-meter mega tower will rise. Because sometimes, destruction is just the beginning of something bigger. The power of modern engineering. Today, we can build structures that scrape the sky, and when the time comes, we can erase them with astonishing precision, from silent Japanese dismantling systems to massive explosive chain reactions. Human engineering has mastered not only construction, but destruction. And that might be even more impressive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into extreme demolition technology, make sure to subscribe to Rare World TV because the world is full of unbelievable engineering stories and we're just getting started. See you in the next video.